Hey guys, welcome in. I'm just getting this stream tweeted out and making sure everything's turned down on my phone so it doesn't interrupt us while we're playing.
Welcome back, cowpokes.
Okay, we are good to go. About to start.
Hi.
Hey Shiny Spidey 600, you're just in time for the start of the game. We are playing a low
How's it
honour
going?
playthrough. It's going really well, thanks for asking. I hope all's well with you as well. Right, let me get my intro out the way. What we're doing this playthrough, it's the 8th live streamed playthrough and officially my 24th playthrough, even though I'm playing one offline, but that's just for clips for shorts and things, so I don't count that one as a playthrough. If we get the dead screen, it's got to say dead and Arthur or John has died. If we get that screen, then I have to unalive my main horse, regardless of what level it is. And I also have to take out a side mission character. So I don't know who's going to cop it. 2 playthroughs ago, we got 20 deaths. Last playthrough, we finished on, it was either 12 or 13. This time, I've got a notebook handy. We will keep a note of the deaths. And also which main horse died, what level it was, and which side mission character I'm taking out. So, let's get started with a new playthrough. Here we go. Always enjoy the start of the games. I just love meeting the characters all over again. It's not very loud, is it? For some reason. Oh, I think we turned the music down in settings. I'll change that before we get started. Once we're out the cutscenes. The dialogue might be louder, it's just the music that's quiet. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. Sorry, I'm just closing my window. Neighbours out working in the garden. America was becoming a land of laws.
Hello.
Hey, no bother, welcome back. You're just in time for the start. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Bum, bum, bum. Rockstar Games presents the best game ever made, and that would be this one, Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I've got the music turned down low, but the dialogue's quite high, so if you've got headphones on, apologies if it gets too loud for you.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know.
Poor Davy.
Old mine in town. Abandoned.
I'm smiling again because you know I just love the start of this game. This game, love it. Chapter 1, Colter.
Hello there. How's your
Hey,
head?
hey Simon, it's all right now. I had a fried egg and tomato sauce sandwich and a can of iron brew, and that sorted me right out. I had a couple of painkillers and some water as well.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before.
Dutch lying already.
Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days.
At this point, he's just trying to keep morale up, so he does have to lie a little bit, give them some hope.
Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet.
The thing is, he does it so easily.
All right.
You know, he's just so smooth that at this stage of the game, we're just thinking, wow, what a motivated leader, you know, he's going to see us through to the end.
I ain't had time to ask.
That's what I love about this game. Let's not spoil it for first timers, though.
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith.
Hello, Lynette microphone name. Simon. Shiny waving hand.
Yes, yes,
So,
welcome in.
Audio director on this.
He is, yeah.
We need your
He gets
strong.
in, he's just,
Okay.
he's in with all of them at Rockstar, I think.
All right, let's head out. Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch. We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail. This goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Hi, Sander.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkerton.
Sorry, I was hearing something weird there from outside, but I've closed my window anyway.
Shiny and shiny.
You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. We got fire and shelter. That's a start. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Let's see if we can actually see him this time.
Looking forward
Yeah,
to low on
you
a
can.
playthrough. It has the best comical factor.
It does, yeah. I will be doing a lot of insulting in camp and things when we're there. That's for sure. We've got to keep that honor low.
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Indeed.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John. Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him. He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
Sorry, guys, just while the pause there. Let's. Right. The music volume's down. Dialogue balance. I don't know if that is going to turn it up or not. I think it would be the sound volume, wouldn't it? Controls the overall volume of in-game sounds, dialogue, and music. Okay. Alright, let's see if that makes a difference.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up. Whoa. You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire.
I think Micah's
waiting for
trying to
Daddy
insinuate
put
that
food on
Arthur
the
is
table.
gay there.
Said it
He's
before.
been kind of
We got
lonely
too
out
many
here.
mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look,
Dutch is
but
up to.
don't talk to no one.
Not a lot.
Just follow an order.
Simon, SDS waving hand, waving hand.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far. Okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just
We're not
up
playing for
ahead.
medals either, guys. If we get them, we get them. If we don't, we don't. I'm going to be looting as much as I can as well. Making sure we've got plenty of supplies to keep our man alive as best we can. So, in case she's missed it, I've got my notebook at the side there as the death counter. Also, which main horse I'm killing off if I get the dead screen, and what level they were, and which side mission character we take out, because I'll be interested to see if they do respawn. Some do, some don't apparently, so I want to figure out who does, who doesn't, if I have to put them down, that is. Yeah. But there is the higher risk factor of you dying when you're playing low honor. Constant bounties and things, not being able to sleep. All good fun.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of them.
Maybe second while they talk. Yeah, I'm not long after my dinner,
Hello?
which was good as well. Had some mac and cheese.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Oh.
There's a corpse right here.
No, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just
Gentlemen,
Oh shit! I stood up. I didn't mean to do that, guys. Alright, so they must have seen me and thought, let's just take them out here. Oh, missed him. Oh, I know. I see the fence is broken.
one up top in the window.
Come on. Where's the next guy? Who's still alive? Oh, the guy at the corner of the house. Alright.
bastards, you're dead now! One of them's making a run for it. Arthur!
Yeah, I see him.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Was that a... Okay, boss. From Micah there, and he's still stood behind the wagon.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
I suppose you're right there, Dutch. Let's pick up something reasonably appetizing first if we can.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm not getting to study that until I've eaten something, so I'll grab the salted meat. We'll give him something decent. Right, open the satchel. Have some salted meat. And what can we give him with that? Give him a couple of biscuits. Well, one will do.
Dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
And saying you don't realise that they're being heard the whole time they're in there by somebody. Dun dun dun.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Yes, boss. Take the ammo and all the food we can get. We've got some medicines. Some jewellery to sell. Nice. Or gold pendant necklace. I think we need that for one of the trinkets. I don't know, maybe we do. I can never remember everything. My memory is not that great when it comes to items and things. I know roughly where things are, it's just remembering exactly where they are.
Poor bastard was married too.
Drayton said his wedding September 7th, 1896. So at this point they've been married about 2.5 years. And we got that, didn't we? So that's everything.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
My hay fever's playing up tonight, so there'll be a lot of eye rubbing, I'm afraid.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, I'm not even hitting him. I'm just sitting there watching them. He was waiting to say, go on, hit me, hit me.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet.
Not yet.
Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Easy. You're okay. Oh, now, easy. 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 It's okay.
There we go, guys. That's our first main horse in the game. Let's make sure we keep him alive as long as we can. We don't want Arthur to die at all if we can help it. If he does, we need to mark it down in the book. Kill our main horse and take out a side mission character.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Micah, what the hell do you think? Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We
Only
need
said
you.
he'd got him at that point in the game, eh?
Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay.
I love that line.
Get on.
Bad men, but we
Keep
ain't
you
them.
safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
We know what the O'Driscolls do to people after reading about them in newspapers.
Mrs. He was my husband.
It's not the same with the music turned down, is it? I'll fix that as well. We need to turn it up a little bit. The music gets you the vibe. And that's just too quiet.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
I can do it here, hang on.
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Micah. Do. Okay. Enter, pursued by a memory.
Ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Hosea doesn't want to show favouritism, but it's obvious that he thinks of Abigail as the daughter he never had.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So it's basically been 3 years that Arthur's been pissed off at John. Because Jack's 4. He left for a year not long after Jack was born, so 3 years Arthur's been pissed at John.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
It feels strange doing missions in third person again after doing a first person playthrough.
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We continue along the cliff wall here.
More enjoyable to watch in third person, I know.
Yeah, getting to see the characters better for sure. Don't get me wrong, the shooting I would like to do in first person, you know, the gunfights, they were much easier to do in first person, but we'll just keep it as a third person playthrough this one.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Let's have a quick look at that. Into cinematic and hold X. So let them get through this pass. Press R3 to change the.
Well, no harm in switching over.
That's a good shot, seeing them in the distance there. No chance of switching over in a gunfight.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
You just hide down behind something and put it in first person while you're hiding. Hide third person. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it anyway.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there. Come on now.
Arthur, that's not what I said.
I don't know, maybe I'm just not hearing right, honestly. But my head's still minced after last night.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
It's not sore, but it's just bleh.
Come on, up there.
Face with tears of joy.
Yeah.
Inspect the dead horse. It's bad, man. I didn't inspect it properly. I didn't have the angle for the.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere.
You don't drink very often, I reckon.
I can't drink very often, SDS. I've only got one kidney due to cancer back in 2010. So
From your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
it's very, very few and far between I drink now. Very few and far between. It's mainly just diluting juice or the occasional fizzy juice. Plenty of water when I'm not drinking juice. Sorry, squash and pop for you English people.
It's slippery, be careful.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. Careful here. Watch your head here.
I wonder if anybody's actually fell down there.
Don't make it a weekly thing.
It definitely wouldn't be a weekly thing. Possibly a monthly thing, something like that, you know. But yeah, I lost my left kidney, they tracked my bladder and a section of bladder. And just over a year after that, I lost another section of bladder. And the same again in 2012. And I've been clear since then. Jump, Arthur. You didn't want to jump there. Thankfully, I didn't need any chemo or anything like that. But the kidney, your kidney is meant to be the size of your clenched fist. Mine was like this. The oncologist actually told me that if I hadn't, the only way I found out about it though was because I woke up one morning. I'd been feeling pretty bleh the night before and I couldn't pinpoint why. Just felt bleh. And I woke up in the morning and I thought, oh my God, I'm bursting for the toilet. I better get up. And I stood up and the water just flew from me, which is something that never happens. I had great bladder control. And I knew right away something wasn't right. And that was when I went up to I actually walked up to the hospital because I knew something wasn't right. And they whipped me in, done all the tests between the Monday and the Thursday, let me home on the Friday while they waited on test results. And then the following Friday, I got a phone call asking me to go up to the hospital to speak to the oncologist. So I knew it was bad news right away, because normally they would just send out a letter. But the fact he wanted to speak to me, and I went in, and he was very matter of fact about it. Like, didn't give you a chance to get into any great shock while you were in the room. Just says, this is what we're going to do, blah, 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 and that'll be it.
Never thought I'd say
And
this, but good to see
yeah,
you, Arthur Morgan.
in, out, it was great. Can't thank enough for the care I got.
I'm freezing. Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Glad you're still with us.
Me too, SDS. Yeah, you learn a lot about not taking, don't take your health for granted, because you're not always assured that. I was lucky. I know I was lucky.
Can't argue with you there. See, I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Well, I have got other health problems, but thankfully it's not been nothing major.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Well then, Arthur.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Normally I would go up on the rocks and try and avoid them. Oh, shit, that was a waste of a bullet. Where are you? You some bitch. Yeah, waste of bullets though. I should have done my usual and just went up there, but... Cam your britches, horses.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a
Oh, sorry, I'm just laughing at the way John just... I don't feel too good. That was me this morning.
gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Get out of here.
Oh. I should really put auto aim on, shouldn't I? I've just ran over one. Or just ran over two of them. Nice. Right, okay, I better catch up with Javier.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks.
Lol, those wolves were made out of porcelain.
A bullet in Blackwater, now this.
I don't know.
You had a hell
A
of a time.
1,300-pound horse trample. Well, it's probably not as heavy as that.
None of us are
Maybe
lucky
about
right
900 to 1,000-pound horse. Maybe a slightly more. Trampling you, yeah, that's enough to put you down. Nothing porcelainy about it.
Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back
We're
to
all
camp.
porcelain against that.
We're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
I think I was just an automatic pilot going through that level there.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
We get some help here. Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go.
Something music.
Careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new level, even
Donada.
by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, well, I'm here. A wee shout out to
We found
A
shelter.
Touch of Glamour in Yurt Hill, who managed to give me an appointment yesterday to get my nails done. Got them, oh, wait a minute, got them trimmed, got them filed a little bit, and then got them painted a nice electric blue for a little change. Great for scratching the back.
We wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
Nail polish clapping hands.
You sound doubtful.
Shout out to Mags. She's got my nails down to a T.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Jose.
Do you know what? We'll just leave them chatting. Get on to the next mission. There's nothing really to find round about. Let's just have a quick look at Davy's grave while we're here. There's the storm coming in. There's Davy's grave. Let's say you can only inspect so many graves as Arthur, but then you've got to do them all as John again, so it's not really worth looking for them as Arthur, but it gives you a rough idea where some are. There's another one further up the river. That's young Jenny's. Apparently, right, I don't know if you've heard this before, but I'm sure it was Roger Clark that discussed it. They were talking about the start of the game when they come down to Colter from, obviously, that direction. Let's say when we look at the map just now. Right, so they've come all the way up from Blackwater, which we're not getting to see down there yet, but they've came up out the map. They've came up out the map all the way up to wherever the hell I am. I've lost it now. Hang on. Yeah, they've come all the way up this side of the map. That's why it's not open. and they've come down following the river through the mountains here, because Jenny's buried somewhere there, and then Davy's there. But Roger Clark told me that it was that Isaac, his son Isaac, that he mentions later on, was actually meant to have been a newborn who freezes on the way to Colter, but obviously they've changed the story around. It was weird, but he actually confirmed that that was meant to happen. But I don't know. That's what hardened Arthur to the way he is, was losing his son. So, but even though he's got a nice, harsh sense of humour, you've got to love him for it. Anyway, let's go see the fellas.
Morning, Arthur. How are you feeling? Not too bad, considering. Good. Okay, Arthur.
Good.
Come with you boys because I thought you liked action.
And I've finally reserved my copy of Red Dead Histories as well. I used my free credit for the month to pre-book it.
I guess folks miss them that fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss. When you fall,
That's Red Dead Histories. I've ordered it on Audible. It's narrated by Roger Clark, and it's Roger Clark as Arthur, and he's telling you the story of like real American history compared to the accuracies and that within the game. So it should be quite an interesting listen or read if you get the hard copy. But obviously you want it on Audible because you want to hear Roger Clark as Arthur.
Yes. Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You...
I seem to be doing a lot of advertising lately, guys, but I'm not advertising at all. It's not free advertising. I just think that you would appreciate it as well because you're like-minded people. We've all got a love for this game.
They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Yeah, let's go. Alright, so we're going on our first deliberate big heist, for want of a better word. It's a heist preparation mission.
Before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
That would be a great screenshot.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
It suddenly got a bit calmer there, didn't it?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Whoa!
Hold up here!
Hold! Whoa!
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them. Home?
Yep, and a few of them.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Sure thing.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Take that and that.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Yes, sir. Right, I'm going to let Dutch get in front of me, as long as he doesn't push me off the mountain. Go on, get past. I can make him move a bit faster if I'm crouched behind him like this.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
I think it's better if he's crouched at this point anyway. Dutch blends in with his coloured coat, but Arthur doesn't. Dutch just looks like a big Papa Black Bear coming down the hill like that on his back legs.
Take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Somebody stole that guy's tobacco. I'm low. You can see Bill and Micah's dots in here. Like how the good guys get the white dots.
Folks. Great to hear flexed biceps. Glad you're still with us. Lol, those wolves were made out of porcelain. Nail polished clapping hands.
You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, I'll go first.
So we got everything we need.
O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches! They're under that
Oh,
That's how you want to do
I
it?
didn't mean to actually stop there, but it's fine. Oh shit!
Chat recap. Just what we needed.
You can't beat a chat recap.
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right.
Yeah, there's one up in the tower as well, Dutch. Oh, shot too high that time. Oh. Stick your head up, some bitch. Where are you? There he is. Oh shit, I missed him again. Gotcha. Alright, hang on. A couple over here to kill. You know what? Let's take them this way. Not that one.
Keep moving! Push up on!
Still got a couple to kill here. And Dutch got the last one.
All of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Do you recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about
I want
his
to
men.
quickly run in here and grab the chewing tobacco.
If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards!
It's the needles because I'm leaning on that arm all the time. Alright,
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
let's use the rifle for a little change. Take one of them. Oh, I've not got dead eye yet. I don't know why I took that. Now I've got dead eye. Oh, that counted taking it then. Look, it's got the... I will defend Dutch. Try and get a headshot in here. There is the third. Come on, come on, come on, hurry up before that guy gets behind his tree over there. He's been a dick. Alright, is there... Oh, there's one away over there. Shoot him in the arm to get him. Sons of bitches. Oh. Ooh, through the tree. Nice. No, he's hiding.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp.
Come on, Arthur, up you get.
Get what we need. Clear out.
if I stand up. I'm going to loot a couple of these guys just because they're there and I can. There we go, got some chewing tobacco from him, so that's good. You know, I like that. It comes in handy for the dead eye. Right, let's go before Dutch shouts at me. I'm here.
Looty toot.
Looty toot toot.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Okay.
All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Already emptied that table, so don't you worry about that. Some open chewing tobacco, Andy.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
He loves the smell of TNT in the morning.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right.
Got to go. Enjoy the rest of the evening all.
No worries, SDS. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time.
They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always.
See you, Sander.
That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Tor
Sire Estes.
back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you ain't
Watch
get
it.
home, but
Jesus, Dutch. Badger me out the way.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be
Sure thing, boss.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Go, go. There, boy.
Sorry, Kieran.
You're coming with me.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
I know, should have looted him, but he's our buddy, you know. He doesn't know it yet, but he's our buddy.
Just let me go.
Do you know what I've just realised as well? This horse is actually a Tennessee Walker. For some reason, I always thought it was a Kentucky Saddler.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Some fan you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
All right, boy.
Talking to the horse there, not Kieran.
Please, mister!
You're okay, boy.
You're hurting me!
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you. You're all right, boy.
Please, I'll do anything! I have a heart, mister! I think I'm gonna puke.
Trying to test me, is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
Teach me to use full gallop. Make poor Kieran sick.
One more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay!
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Okay. I suppose we should get people fed and...
Are we gonna hit this train then?
Seems that way.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rapid. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can use.
Everybody is your friend in the Navy.
Nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two.
Grind it up with some meat and barley and shove it in a sheep's stomach lining and boil it. Boil it for a couple hours and you've got ready-made haggis there, Arthur.
Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
They use plastic nowadays, guys. It's not a sheep's stomach they put it in. They wrap it in sort of plastic and you just boil it. It's like boiling the bag. But traditionally, it's cooked in the lining of a sheep's stomach.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this
Because
hand.
us Scots know how to use the whole animal, not just the choice
It'll
cuts.
be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
I'm in the mood for going horse riding, you know that? Be lucky if I could get onto a bloody horse these days. Just not fit at all. I would need the mountain block. I wouldn't be able to do it from a freestand, that's for sure. Well, depending on the size of the horse, that is.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Easy. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Oh, watch it.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all.
That's alright, just make sure the bow's
But
out.
if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
I always do that first O'Driscoll mission before I do the hunting, so I've got the dead eye for the hunting. It's kinda a bit of
Stop here a second.
a cheat, I suppose. Because some people, I don't know, it depends, a lot of people might play it that way. I don't know how you would play it if it was your first time. Oh, better. In fact, no, I don't need the bow right now.
Been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's
Tell
walk
him,
in
Charles.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Alright.
Gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
I would normally speed ahead, but we'll do it Charles's way this time.
See the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
I'm not giving him a reason to shout at me. When he talks, I'll run. I'm still going the right way. Well, it went that way. But, God, I know it's this way. I'll go between the trees. And they're down there, so...
You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur.
It's too long a shot, Charles. I like to be a bit closer.
We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before we... Now let's try for another.
Get my arrow back. Stay behind this tree now. Right, there's one. Let's put its head down, hang on. That one's...
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
You want to take that one, Charles?
Pick up one, I'll get the other.
Alright, okay.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine when we get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
One O'Driscoll. Let's go. That's its name because it's an O'Driscoll horse. And because Colm O'Driscoll's a great character. Another great actor.
Let's head back.
Animal carcasses can be dropped off at Pearson at the cleaver symbol to contribute to camp supplies or gang supplies. Sorry, Charles.
Keep us all fed for a few days.
You found it.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back and you've got dead eye.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
I'm trying to think if I get I don't get a little break after this one, do I? Go straight into the train robbery.
And he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing.
Well, I'm on target for finishing chapter 1 in 2 hours because I started bang on 6 o'clock. As advertised. For a change.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
job. We ain't ever
Yogi Bear, smarter than the average.
How long you been with us now?
That was a
About
great
6
show.
months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't
Picnic
expect
basket.
this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's
That was
gonna
one
go
of my
wrong. Nature of life.
well, my dad used to say it was like we called it the old dad joke, as you do, but my dad would just walk in and he'd say, "I need you to go to the shop for me. I want you to get a loaf, some sugar, get yourselves a sweetie. Oh, and get me a mata boo boo, and get me this, get me that." And then we'd just go, "What's a mata boo boo?" And he'd go, "Nothing, Yogi."
This suits me.
That-
Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch.
Yeah, dad jokes are the best.
Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
So saying it's actually an honour getting to jump on the back of Dutch's horse much later in the game. Because as he says, the Count won't just take anybody on him. Dutch is the only solo rider.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
And just because of the kind of horse he is. It's one of my dreams is to get or not get an Arabian horse, but have access to one that I can ride quite off the beautiful animals. Not the modern ones where the noses are too scooped. That doesn't look natural. A traditional Arabian. I should have brought the deer with me, shouldn't I? Yeah, I know. I'm away with the fairies. My headsmans have told you this.
What a surprise. Find a camp of rat poison around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Whatever, Mr. Pearson. If you've never seen the game before, guys, yeah, it can be quite graphic like that, but it's not too bad at all.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town.
If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Slow on her, Pearson. There'll be nothing legit about this playthrough.
Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
It has indeed. You've unlocked the Master Hunter challenge. Check your log for more information. So that particular part of that challenge is to skin 3 deer. So that counts as 1.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your
That little
horses
look
ready.
between Arthur and Hosea there as well.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
So we've skinned 1 of 3 deer for the Master Hunter challenge.
Bayonet waving, hand clinking.
Hey Flash, welcome in. I'm powering through the Colter chapter at the minute.
Listen up, all of you.
And then I will be taking a little break to go and grab a cup of tea and that, and then I'll probably be back on with a Last of Us 2 stream after this, I think. But I will be having a break because I really fancy a cup of tea.
Simon, nay. Hello, good evening.
I'll be fine. Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point.
You'll be pleased to know there's not been much singing in this one, Flash.
Deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back.
With one line of a Village People song because, again, Simon said it. Simon says...
Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself.
See if he puts says and it's got like his name and then says, I would have to repeat it. But if it doesn't say says, then I'm not going to repeat it. Or sing a song.
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on.
And maybe it's not something I want to enforce. Just for your guys' ears. Baylock's a beautiful horse. And so's little Maggie the Mustang. Lenny's horse.
Simon, you seem to get the blame for a lot of things. Round here, face with tears of joy.
It's his fault. Oh, it's his fault. Bottom line. Everything that goes wrong or happens on this channel that... Oh, sorry, Dutch. I was hitting the count there. Yeah, we're just going to blame Simon.
But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing. Before anyone gets up here after us.
I just typed that message into Cop Lopez chat saying I missed the singing. I'm disappointed, face with tears of joy. Oh well.
You can watch it. What I was thinking of doing is every time I get a new member, I'll do a sing-song stream for them. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Every time I get a new member, I will do a live stream just for them, badly singing great songs and dedicating them all to them. So how's that?
We do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, man?
For too long.
I should maybe put that in my perks.
The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Oh, there's the count just done a major put right in front of us. Oops, sorry.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
My stomach, it's got a hard neck. Stomach's growling again. I think it's because I thought, like, cup of tea, and my stomach's like, oh, give me a cup of tea. But we'll get them to chapter 2 before we end this episode anyway. I like to get Colter out the way in one episode.
Good. All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Man should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Gracias, mi amigo. Right, let's do this.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me! Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
It's my
Come
fault.
on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Oh, don't go off center, Arthur.
Here we go! Here we go!
I think Javier landed on that chimney bit and bounced off. There's a little stack bit there. Got you, Lenny, I've got you.
Now stop yelling!
Do you know what? I normally go over the top and let Lenny go through here, but we'll go through with him this time.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Oh, shit, we got company.
Who's got a shot on them?
Oh, let's have it.
Oh, I'm going to have fun watching you die.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm not bothered about headshots or anything, I'm just taking them out.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train. You got him?
The roofs of the coaches slant away off the sides. Arthur landed centrally,
Yeah.
but the other two didn't.
Chuck him, Arthur. Do you know what? Let's actually use the rifle this time. Well, what is that?
Holy bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep.
Somebody up on the hill. Oh, man. I think Lenny got him. Stand up, Arthur. Stand up.
You okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an army. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. God damn it. I thought that was all of them.
There's still somebody in this carriage.
Gonna get out of this.
He's not dead. No, he is. Easy, Lenny. Yeah, I heard you getting hit there. There is somebody up here, I think. Oh, no, the Colter's down there. Ah. You can tell I'm playing it differently from how I normally play it, just to give it some variety. Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Oh, you're done now.
That's alright, they're dead.
Over here, fellas.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Yeah, once I've looted a couple of people, Dutch. Just ran right past one. I want Lenny to grab some loot as well. Ah, sod it.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on
Boaz,
doing in there? Listen to
Baylock,
me.
Brown Jack, Maggie, Nell 2 at this stage, I think it is.
But trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Hee-haw! He's waiting on me shooting out. I thought he was waiting on me shooting out the lights there.
Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to
Did Cop Lopez respond to that flash?
search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
We'll loot some things out here. I'm not too fussed about the letters, but we'll take some of the loot for sure.
Easy as cake.
Give me the brandy that Micah wants.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah.
Nope. Cigars will be down there. It is.
Good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ah. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Is it just a cigar we've got in that one? Or on that one?
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Yeehaw. Just wait a minute there, guys. Don't move. There we go. No prisoners. I'm going to loot a couple of these on the way to the back of the train as well. I know I can't carry too much at this stage, but I can certainly get some extra cash off them. Nope, loot them first after. Two more and then we'll just go and get the train started. I will get one along here at the side of the tracks probably. Oh, there we go. Right, let's get the train moving. And we can get the camp moved.
Choo-choo.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. On the Wild West days, it would be Casey Jones, wouldn't it? Casey Jones, waiting at the station.
Saw plenty of choo-choos today.
Did you? I never seen any, and mind you, I didn't go as far as the local train station in my travels today.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Been to a steam gala. Put a short up with a couple more over next few days.
Ooh, I'll have a little look at those. I do like a little bit of train spotting myself. As I said, I'm pretty close to the main Glasgow-Edinburgh line, or one of the main Glasgow-Edinburgh lines, and you get a lot of freight trains and that going through, a lot of the old type Delta diesels and things like that going through there. I was in the cabin of the Golden Jubilee, actually in where the driver is. I'd got off the train in Edinburgh. I was actually going through to visit my kids. I'd got off the train in Edinburgh and the Queen's train was there at platform 1. And obviously it was waiting on her coming back to it, but I was taking photos of it. And the driver says, do you want to have a look in the cab? So I climbed in, had a wee look, took some photos of the dashboard.
Is the game good so far?
It's a great game. The best game ever made.
You can buy me a whiskey.
Hi, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan, the Mr. Morgan, is it? Right, let's get this wagon moving.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
What's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on.
Mr. Morgan waving hand.
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Back on the wagon. After last night, I am for a while.
Stay on this trail. Follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartland we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed.
Yeah, I hope I apologise to every band and singer that whose song I sang last night, because that was...
I just heard
I'm sure I did apologise to them all as I was going through the songs.
about it.
But yeah, I brutally murder 99% of all good music. There's been a murder, Sarge. Lynette had the mic
I
again.
was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it
Hackett was on the case.
damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember.
If you haven't already, you should watch Robbie Coltrane as...
People for a while. A number of free men did.
Oh shit, I forgot his name. It was on the tip of my tongue there as well. He plays another Glasgow, like, detective. You probably know who I'm talking about.
Some soldiers captured my mother.
But as I said, my head's mince.
We never saw her again.
Oh, what was his name in that show?
He was a very sad man, and the drink had
Cracker was the name of the show, yeah, Cracker.
Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
Dr. Edward Fitzgerald.
That was it. Fitzgerald and Cracker. I'm sure he's an alcoholic in it as well, but it's a great show. You should watch it. If you like that sort of program, it's definitely worth watching.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
R.I.P. Robbie Coltrane.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
That's where we find out about herbs.
Working on there, anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this.
See the details, like the sunlight shining through their ears and nostrils.
Okay. Thank you.
Phenomenal. So we've got 5 ginseng, 5 yarrow.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Yes, Javier.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
And then
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
good to be out of the snow, isn't it? At least for a little while.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Oh, Simon, how are coping with today? Finding out it was 22 years since Ipswich were last in EPL made me feel real old.
But we
Is that right?
safe.
Gosh, that is a long time.
Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you?
I could say the same about Dunfermline. It's been a long time. One of ours.
I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now.
Well, Arthur, let's gather round and listen to what he's got to say.
But we are safe now. And we are
Molly, Bill, Mary Beth,
Nick.
Karen,
We have a
Dutch was
chance
there.
as we are in the playoffs. But I'm not confident.
Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember,
I think that's what I'll do this time, is I'll just sort of do the missions, explore round about the camp and things like that, but not wander too far at the start like I normally do.
Ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me.
And just pick things up as we go.
We put you over here.
I'm sure
Obviously, we don't want to be doing all the side missions because I will need characters in reserve in case we do have any dead forfeits to fill.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
If you know me, I like, usually my second episode takes about 3 hours because we go around and get all the gold and guns and everything like that. But I know there's a gold bar at Limpany, so we can collect that. We can kill a couple of deer. We can go into Valentine. You know, just sort of like explore round about that area.
My son's team qualified for a cup final today. He is buzzing.
Oh, that's fantastic, Nate.
Rode east into some
Will he get a game, do you think? What position does he play?
Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see
Excellent, Nay. Good luck in the final.
a little happier. In spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Yeah, should do here, CB.
Centre back. That's not bad. Not bad. My grandson, he played in a team for a while. They always had him in goal and he hated it, so he left. He wanted to be in the middle of the park with the rest of them running round. He never got to. They always stuck him in goal.
Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Right, just before we finish, we'll have a little wander around the camp here. Just say hello to people, give Arthur a bit of a shave. I think we'll just shave all to a number 2 this time. We'll probably do something different with his hair when we get to that bit. Let's see what's lying around camp. I will do as I come to them. I'd say we've got to get that honour down to the low bit. I hate starting on Hosea, but needs must.
So, you get to read while everyone else is off working.
I'm about the only one around here who stands up for you.
One rule for you.
Oh, we got a gold mission on a gold medal on that last one.
What in hell's your problem?
Some things never change. Lazy bastard.
I'm just gonna pretend you're not here.
Sorry, Hosea. Yeah, just ignore us. We're going to end up getting knocked out by somebody. I won't antagonise too much. I don't want knocked out. I'm not going to do any chores around camp either. The only good things we're going to do in this playthrough is look after our main horses until we have to, you know what, if anything happens. Let's antagonise Kieran for fun.
You squirming little maggot.
Oh, this is all I need.
We should have killed you a while back.
Please leave me alone.
Fear not, we'll get you soon enough.
For the love of God, that's enough.
Poor Kieran. Pearson,
I wish you'd stayed at sea.
you don't really want to piss off the man that's cooking your dinner, though.
Other walruses?
Why do you get like this?
Rather than poisoning us.
Fine. I'll just ignore you.
Don't be an idiot, Arthur.
Is that Abigail? We're
You're wasting your time pining after John.
Really, Arthur?
He only looks out for one person, and that's John Marston.
Why do you do this?
If you want to learn the hard way, that's up to you.
All right. I'm not playing this game. Just leave it, Arthur.
Susan, you shouldn't have opened your mouth. I'm going to get knocked out, guys. I know it.
There she is, the Camp Shire horse.
Oh, don't start this nonsense.
Who everybody hates.
You listening to me?
It had to be done, didn't it? We had to get that honour down. But we'll see how far out of camp they've ditched us. Oh, it's not too far. That camp's just there. Okay, guys, on that note, I will end the stream here.
John is well enough.
Yeah, let me do a quick save. In fact, look, what's the honour at, first of all? It's still not low, but we'll get there. It will go down as we go on. Quick progress. Just on the off chance, I'm just going to see if we happen to get any golds out of that.
As well.
Yeah, got to make a cup of tea, definitely. That's what I'm going to do. Cup of tea, a couple of digestives to dunk in it. And then I'll be back with A Last of Us 2 stream.
Wipe that snooty look off your face for 1 minute, will you?
Now, there's no need to be rude.
You're a vagrant, not an accountant.
Leave me alone.
I swear, you must have calluses from patting your own back.
Get away from me!
Oh, Arthur, we're a bugger, but it's good fun. Right, guys, I'll do my quick save. I need to start a new save point, don't I? That's the ones that I've been playing. I actually accidentally deleted one of my 100%, guys. That is so bad. Right, okay, so that's it saved. Our first save, and we are at 7.1%. Okay, guys, I'll say goodbye just now. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please consider hitting the subscribe button, the thumbs up, leaving a comment after the stream if you like. It all helps the channel immensely, and I'll see you all shortly. Bye.